Guys that just missed the cut. Josh Giddey, Brandon Ingram, Stephon Castle, Aaron Gordon, Dylan Brooks, Franz Wagner, and shout out Cooper Flagg. The most disappointing guys to not make it. Paolo, my guy Amin Thompson, KW's guy LaMelo. These are the 5 guys who either haven't played this year or are out for the rest of the year, who I'm very confident would have been on the list. Tatum, Halliburton, AD, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie, obviously, but they're not eligible. So, 8th row of the inaugural edition of King of the Hill. Jalen Duren, Scotty Barnes, J-Dub, maybe a little disappointing placement for J-Dub after an All-NBA appearance. Siakam, I don't know what, maybe I'm being unfair to Siakam. He's the best player on that team, but they're awful. I don't know what to do with him. Lauri Markkanen, Derek White, De'Aaron Fox, and Rudy Gobert in his customary spot. Again, it's not left to right, but he always makes the hill, and he seems to somehow be the guy bottom row furthest right. 7th row, Alperen Şengün, Jalen Johnson, shout out Austin Reeves. This might be his first time ever on King of the Hill, certainly regular season edition. Evan Mobley, Julius Randle, Chet's guy, maybe a little disappointing placement for him, I don't know. And then Bam, who we were just talking about earlier. Okay, 6th row, Stephen Braun. And shout out to James Harden. Nothing tells you that we're right past Valentine's Day like James Harden playing his best basketball of the season. Karl-Anthony Towns, Jamal Murray, and Denny Avdia. Now we get to our top 15. Kevin Durant, Tyrese Maxey, who quietly has just been sensational, Devin Booker, Joel Embiid, who also quietly the last, month and a half, vintage Embiid, close to it, and then Kawhi Leonard, not so quietly, has been awesome. Now to the top 10, and all of these guys are MVP candidates. Well, all but one, I guess. Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, and Donovan Mitchell, legit MVP candidates. The first guy listed on row 3, and that's Giannis, because of games missed, and I do think he's coming back soon, which is why he's not with the injured players off the hill. Wemby, Anthony Edwards round out row 3, and then we get to the top 3, and at least 2 of the top 3 are consensus. Shea is a consensus top 3 player. Luka, maybe not consensus top 3 anymore, but I do think there is consensus that the guy at the top is still the best player in the league. Shout out Nikola Jokic, who has owned King of the Hill the last few years.